Good afternoon. As far as rural development subject is concerned, we have to complete again 12 assignments. What you have to do is, first of all, take a 200 pages notebook and start writing the whole thing in that notebook as the assignment. In today's practical, that means actually this is the assignment session or the exercises session. We are going to complete or the discuss totally first three assignments. In that, what actually we are going to see is, first of all, prepare a questionnaire for conducting socio-economic survey. So what is this meaning of the socio-economic survey, and which type of questions are concerned with this socio-economic survey? Socio-economic survey means we have to just prepare a list of questions which have to be asked while performing the survey or while taking the survey of your nearby village or your nearby area, which is should be a rural area. For example, Korochi or Kognur near Ichalkaranji are the rural area. They are small in size, and it will be easy for you to conduct the survey in your nearby vicinity. So just prepare a set of questions which are to be asked to the people while you undertake the actual survey. So which type of questions are to be asked? First of all, when you visit the persons, very first thing which you have to do is you have to tell them that we are the students of a college. Okay, why you have to tell this? Because while such a type of survey, we are going to ask the person's annual income, their actually how much house they own, one bungalow, two bungalow, or a small cottage, or a small house. All these things we have to consider. We are also interested to know how much they earn every month or annually. In this manner, the questions are to be arranged. So if you are not giving the information before asking any this or giving the information, they will get confused and they will be not ready to answer your questions. You just tell them that you are a student of the college and just it is a part of a submission, and it will be not shown to any government officials. It is a just part of your curriculum, and you are just going to perform this economic survey as per the curriculum or as per the syllabus of your subject rural development. And depending upon this questionnaire, we have to prepare our second assignment. That means we have to go actually visit the village and ask these questions to all the persons living in. Just visit homes, house to house, and ask the questions and put the remark. For example, the name of the person. Secondly, how much acre of land he owns, or the type of job, then the annual income of that person. In this manner, we have to perform the survey. For this survey, you have to just take a 200 pages notebook, write the first assignment as the questionnaire, and the second and third assignment as the actual survey. Perform the survey in two parts. Divide that village in two parts. First of all, go and complete the half the village, and next you have to complete the remaining half village, and just note down all the things that are been collected. Suppose any person denies, just leave him and just put the dash. That means that person is not ready to give you any type of answers. See here, remember one thing. While performing or while conducting any type of survey, all type of person will be there. So don't hesitate to put just dash. That means their persons is denying to answer your questions. आता आपल्याला रुरल डेव्हलपमेंट बद्दलचे प्रॅक्टिकल आहे ते 3 प्रॅक्टिकल एकत्र करायचे आहेत. त्यातला एकदम पहिला जो प्रॅक्टिकल आहे तो क्वेश्चनरी तयार करायचा. क्वेश्चनरी म्हणजे काय? प्रश्नसंच. एक प्रश्न, कुठले कुठले प्रश्न आपण विचारणार आहोत त्याचं एक लिस्ट तयार करायची आहे. मग त्यात कुठले कुठले प्रश्न येतील बघा. सगळ्यात पहिल्यांदा प्रश्न येईल ते घरच्या मुख्य मालकाचं किंवा मूळ मालकाचं नाव. मालकाचं नाव घेतल्यानंतर त्याची शेती आहे का, त्याचे घर किती आहेत, त्यानंतर त्याची शेतीचं दरडोई उत्पन्न किती आहे, वार्षिक उत्पन्न पण पहा. समजा ते शेती नसेल तर कुठे तर कामाला जात असतील, रोजंदारीवर जात असतील, त्यांना पण त्यांचे समजा कोणतं रोजंदारीवर जात असेल तर त्याला मंथली इन्कम विचारा. हे पण सगळं डिटेलमध्ये लिहून घ्या. पहिल्या कॉलम मध्ये त्याचं नाव येईल, दुसऱ्यात त्याची शेती येईल, शेती नसेल तर तिथं डॅश करा, तिसऱ्या त्याचं काम असेल ते कामाचं स्वरूप लिहा. त्यानंतर चौथं असेल त्याचं मंथली इन्कम आणि पाचवं असेल त्याचं अॅन्युअल इन्कम. त्याच्याकडे 2 व्हीलर आहे का, त्याच्याकडे 4 व्हीलर आहे का हे घ्या. आणि सगळ्यात शेवटचा जो कॉलम असेल तिथं गावची जर सुधारणा करायची असेल, आपल्याला आपल्या ग्रामीण भागाचं जर सुधारणा करायची असेल तर त्याला गावात कोणत्या सोयीची गरज आहे असं वाटतं, असं प्रत्येक घरटी तुम्ही विचारत जावा आणि ह्याचं एक कन्सॉलिडेटेड रिपोर्ट तयार करा. हे रिपोर्ट तयार करताना तुम्ही 2 दिवस राबायचा. पहिल्या दिवशी निम्म गाव संपवा आणि दुसऱ्या दिवशी राहिलेलं निम्म गाव संपवा. हे छोट्याशा गावात करायचं, लक्षात घ्या. रुरल एरिया म्हणजे ग्रामीण भागातच तुम्हाला हे पद्धतीचं सर्वे कंप्लीट करायचे आहे. तुम्हाला मी 10 दिवसाचं मुदत देतो. आज तारीख आहे 13 ऑक्टोबर. मला 23 ऑक्टोबर पर्यंत हे तुम्ही तिन्ही असाइनमेंट कंप्लीट करून 200 पेजेसच्या नोटबुक मध्ये लिहून PDF करून पाठवायचं आहे. थँक्यू व्हेरी मच. विल स्टॉप हिअर. विल कंटिन्यू इन द नेक्स्ट प्रॅक्टिकल.